everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So 2 videos in a week, that's something new. I am gonna be trying to do this more often, but I cannot promise anything. But I actually felt really inspired to build more now that I have been sick. I still don't know if this is COVID or not, but I'm feeling way better now. I think I have my voice like 100% back. And yeah, I'm just feeling much better because I'm taking some medicine. I went to the doctor and things. So yeah, ready to be back doing more speed builds and I don't know, just building more because I've really been enjoying this lately. And for some reason that I still don't understand, I do have a lot of time in the evenings to build and I have been really inspired. So today I'm sharing with you guys this base game home. I wanted to do something base game. I don't know why. I just felt like maybe it's time to do more base game builds now that the base game is free to download for everyone who doesn't own the game so far. And I wanted to do something base game, and I had this picture of a house in my mind for a while now that I actually tried to build with only base game a few weeks ago, and it just didn't work the way that I wanted it to work. So I ended up scrapping it, and I just tried to do something different, and now I went back to the idea and I'm building this base game house for you guys. This actually is a family home. It has room for many sims. I think it has space for like 5 or 6 sims. I actually don't remember exactly how many sims you can fit in here, but it's for a family home, so you will have space for parents and kids, and I think I built also for teenagers, but yeah, we will see along the way because I actually don't remember. And I've been working on many other builds, so I don't know. They kind of mix in my mind and I just don't remember exactly what I did. But yeah, we'll just see. But this is a base game home, as I said, and I decided that every time that I do a base game build, I'm gonna be building in Newcrest, because from the 3 base game worlds that we have, I think Newcrest is the one with the nicest light. So yeah, the lighting here is amazing, and I think it's something that Oasis Springs and Willow Creek are lacking a lot. So Willow Creek, I think, it doesn't have that nice lighting for me to build on. So I just decided to stick to Newcrest, and every time that I do something like desert themed or whatever like that, I'm gonna be building in Oasis Springs. But I'm gonna try to avoid building in Willow Creek because of that. And even though the world is really beautiful, I think Newcrest is the best one that we have from the 3 base game worlds. So yeah, I'm building in Newcrest again. And it's actually become one of my favorite worlds to build, like in general, because of the lighting and because of the environment and everything. I'm just enjoying a lot building in here. So if you've seen some other builds, maybe you've realized that I've been building in Newcrest quite a lot. But yeah, we're actually in the interior now. I decided to turn the garage into the kitchen because I didn't have enough space. I do hear a lot people saying that we don't have garage doors in the base game. We actually do. I don't use it in this build, but we actually do. It's of course a debug item, and I've seen it many times. I actually saw it when I was building this build, and I don't know why people say that we don't have it. It's under the I think it's actually under the show hidden objects, or maybe the show live edit objects cheat. But all the cheats that I use are linked down below. I mean, I'm written in the description down below. So if you need to know what cheats I use, you can see them in there. And also there's a direct link to download this build also in the description as well. So always check the description, because almost all the time, I would say, I put the link to the download of this build, so you can go and download it right away. And yeah, as I said, I know there's a garage door in base game. I've seen it. I just haven't used it. And the next time that I do a base game only build, I will try to remember to use that door, so you can see that there's actually a garage door in the base game. But it's under one of those cheats. So if you want to go and check it out, just I don't know, you can go and try to find it. But yeah, another questions that I've been getting a lot about what I do when I build is actually the tool mod that I use. many builders use it now. I think it's become a quite common mod to use to build. And yeah, that's a lot of people have been asking me what happens, like how do I rotate items and how do I put a lot of different items together, like I clone them, probably that's the word. Maybe I duplicate them, or why are they green? And that's because of the tool mod. So it's a mod that I use, of course, because it's a mod, it's only available for PC and Mac. If you play on console, I'm sorry that you cannot access this mod, but it allows me to rotate items in different axes. So actually make them, like, size them up and lower them down as well. So there are many functionalities that you can do with the tool mod. And the best part of everything is that when you upload a build to the gallery and you use tool mod, it's not marked as modded. So you don't have to check the modded tab that appears in the gallery. It just shows up like a regular build, and that's amazing. So yeah, I do use tool mod quite a lot. I use it mostly to rotate items and size them up or down, but you can do many things with the tool mod. So if you play on PC or if you play on Mac and you enjoy building, or you want to improve your building skills, I do definitely recommend that you go and download the tool mod. It's an amazing mod. It's quite hard to learn how to use it. It's not so easy to just start using it, but it's amazing. So yeah, 100% recommend it. And also this red shelf, yeah, on TikTok, I've been getting a lot of questions about the red shelf and the tool mod. So yeah, I'm answering here. But this shelf is a piece of CC that you can download. Also, the link is download. It's down in the description. So you can go and download it from the description if you don't have it. And it's a piece of CC that allows me to move items like more smoothly when it comes to places. Like when you press the keys, like the 9 and the 0 keys, it just goes up and down in some specific levels. But with this piece of CC, you can actually do it more smoothly. So it's easier to place items with that shelf. And I don't keep it in my builds, so I don't know, if you want to download a build of mine, you will never have to check the modded or CC mark in the gallery in order to find them. So yeah, I use it and then I delete it and everything stays just the same. And yeah, it's just something that I don't usually talk about. I'm not used to having people asking me why I do things the way I do. So it's really cool. But yeah, you can see that I talked over most everything from the first floor. But this house, as I said, is a family home. So I try to show that you can have a lot of different items, like pieces of clutter and things like that, that resemble that you have kids in the house. So nothing is like 100% organized in this house, and that's something that I wanted to show, like to using the that decor item that has a baseball, no, it's not a baseball, it's a basketball with a bat and some other things like that. Yeah, there's a kid that's actually into sports in this house, and this is the office. I won't talk over the office, but yeah, this is the office. I decided to have it on the first floor because all the rooms are on the second floor, so I thought that this would be a nice place for the office. So I think there's only one computer in this house. Maybe it's only this one, or maybe the teenager has another one. I actually don't remember. I honestly don't. But I try to use items that I'm not usually used to have in a build when it's only base game. So the curtains in the office, I don't usually go and use them. They're not my favorite. Also, that color swatch on the rug, it's not something that I'm used to use. But I wanted to try something new, to branch out a little bit and do something different, because base game is really limited. And every time I do a base game build, I just feel like we're lacking so much in the different departments, like a clutter department, for example. Or as I said in a previous base game video, I don't remember in which one, but I said it before, we need more beds in base game. Like, this cannot be like the best bed that we have. It's not possible that this one is the best. We have so many beautiful beds in Dream Home Decorator, and now in High School Years, and many other packs. Like Seasons has one of the most beautiful beds. So it cannot be like that this one is the best bed that we can have in base game. It's not possible. So I wish we had more beds, like double beds, because single beds we have plenty and they're really nice. And now that we got the one from Parenthood that was adapted to base game, it improved a lot, but I still think we need more. And I wanted to do like a nice master bedroom in here. I wanted to embrace the red from the bedspread, but I just couldn't do it. It was too much. It was too red. So yeah, we need more items like that. We need more beds. Please give us more double beds. So this family actually has a walk-in closet in here. It's small, but I wanted to have something that was like different from other base game builds. You can do more with other packs. Of course, Dream Home Decorator has amazing pieces of furniture to do walk-in closets, but base game also offers some nice ideas in here, some nice items that you can do and use. So yeah, you have to walk through the from the walk-in closet to get into the main bathroom. And I wanted to have like this big bathroom in here with a tub separated from the shower. And even though the display is not ideal, in my opinion, it's not my favorite, I do really like the end result of the bathroom. So yeah, I was really happy with it. That's the only bathroom that I'm going to be showing you as well. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. This is one of the kids' room. Yeah, this is a kids' room. So once again, this is not a gender specific room, even though maybe some of you would think that it's more like inclined to one or a specific gender. That's not my idea. Every time that I decorate bedrooms, like kids' rooms in particular, genders and colors are not related to me. Like, colors have no gender, so I can do whatever I want, and I can I will always say this bedroom is not gender specific, so I will say it. But this kid is into reading and science and maybe science fiction as well. So I added that poster like with the wizard that is similar to Harry Potter. I actually don't know the name of the wizard. I think it's Henry something, but I don't remember. And it's pretty simple. It has the most amount of toys in there as well. This is the other bedroom, and this is for another kid. And this is a small room. Originally, I was thinking to make it into a toddler room, but I just didn't feel inspired to create a toddler room. I wanted to have like another color for kids room. And yeah, this kid is actually into sports. As you see here, I added that piece of clutter with the basketball and the racket ball, or whatever that's called, and some other items. And this kid also has a collection of figurines. So you will see that I create like a shelf on the wall that's pretty similar to the one downstairs in the on the staircase. And I add a lot of these My Sim figurines and different other items. So this kid is actually into collecting stuff as well. So it would be cool to have the Sim like with the aspiration of collector when they grow up. And they have this frog in here. I just thought it would be weird and something that this kid would definitely have. So yeah, they have a frog in there. And this room is actually pretty simple because it's kind of small. And I wanted to have like a different variety of colors in this room. So there's a lot of purple, blue, and pink, and also white. And yeah, I was inspired by the wallpaper, like the accent one that I did. So yeah, you can actually have only 4 Sims in this build. Now I know. But the backyard was pretty big, so I decided to add this shed over here. And originally I was thinking that maybe this could be like a pool house that the family turned into a home gym, because there will be gym equipment inside. It's pretty simple, not really decorated that much, because I wasn't sure what to add in a gym, like in a home gym, but it has like a lot of light coming in from these windows, And I thought that this originally was supposed to be a pool house, so you wouldn't have that many things inside as well. And of course they do have a pool, so I will be adding a pool as well in this build. And yeah, some gym equipment in here, so maybe that sim that's into sports, when they grow up and become a teenager, they can come here and just enjoy working out, whatever, like that. I added this radio in here, and also with the carpet in here, I created like a section in which maybe the sim can dance or do different activities. If you have spa day, maybe you can add a yoga mat and they can practice yoga, and that would be cool. And yeah, we're actually working now on the backyard. I do this with the tiles in here. I don't know if it counts when you just put a lot of different tiles and then just make the pool in there. I don't know if it's more expensive because you do that, but I just try to not like add tiles or flooring in general in the place where the pool is going to be, in case the bill becomes more expensive because of that. And for some reason, I remember that we have these items in here, like the different environment creatures, like the fireflies and the other things like the mosquitoes. And I'm pretty sure there's some other ones that I just don't know the name of, but I decided to add them. So in the when you get to the screenshots, you will see how they look in live mode, because right now you can see it's just like a sticker on the floor and it doesn't look like that when you're in playing the game, like in live mode. It does look really different. So I decided to take the screenshots and the cinematics at the beginning of the video as well, just in live mode, so you can see how they look. And I was really happy. I'm gonna try to remember that we have these things, because when they first came out, I think it was with Cottage Living, I actually used them because they were new. But then I completely forgot about them. And I think it's something that gives a lot of light and life actually to your builds. And yeah, I'm gonna be using this more often. I hope I remember. If I don't do it more often, and you will see that I don't do it, please let me know in the comments down below and remind me that we have these items, because they're really beautiful. And maybe someday I'm gonna be using like the crocodile or something like that. I don't know. That would be cool to have like a build that it's only inspired by that crocodile. That would be cool. But yeah, we're actually on the front now. I don't do that much in here anyway, so I'm gonna be wrapping up this voiceover. So I hope you guys like this build, and if you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.
Turning real, so unreal. Do you like it better when the ocean's warm?